Thank you. Katzenmeier and Mahler said, within every school there is a sleeping giant of leadership. Our vision of professional learning seeks to release and harness this power utilizing SF funds. In my district, too many initiatives are top-down generated. They are typically supported with standalone, single-serve PD experiences with little consideration for site-based needs. We know that educators learn best from one another. Pedagogy, content, and best practices all come alive and are relevant in the context of the classroom in which we teach. Teachers' passion for their students becomes ignited when they are allowed to create and implement lessons that address their students' immediate learning needs. Our system is grounded in authentic inquiry-based practices where teachers take charge of their own professional learning based on need. They participate in continuous cycles of collaboration, observation, and reflection. It is in this context that compliance to initiatives moves to relevant and meaningful application, leading to true impact in the classroom.
Our vision is supported by a successful lesson study pilot project designed and implemented by members of this team in our district. This pilot showed that student learning will skyrocket when we can access teachers' expertise, their vested interest in student achievement, and their intrinsic passion for improving their practice. The following essential components are needed to successfully scale this model. We need to ensure that every teacher has the opportunity to engage in high-functioning, inquiry-driven, collaborative teams. We can do this by providing teachers time to design and implement deep learning on topics that matter to them, their own students' learning. We can also do this by building the capacity of teacher leaders to lead those teams with training and support in facilitation skills and the continuous improvement processes. Instructional coaches can then provide support in content or pedagogy to meet the needs that surface for teams or individual teachers as they arise.
As a teacher leader for one of these pilot teams, we used protocol to guide our problem of practice. We began by envisioning, if we waved a magic wand and could give our students any skill, what would that look like? These goals aligned with school and district goals. In this inquiry process, we collaborated to create strategies. We observed teaching in action. We analyzed student results and reflected on successes. Together, we were better teachers. Teams were diverse and varied. My team of 5 kindergarten teachers incorporated technology into an early childhood education classroom. Other teams were cross-grade level, and some were teams of like content areas from different schools. Each team had success for all their students, and teachers were empowered in their own practice.
In order to grow our vision for restructuring teacher learning systems, we recommend that our district use ESSA Title II funding to align with the law's new definition of professional development. To do this, school staff will need more time to work in teams during and outside the school day to plan, observe, debrief, analyze student data, and reflect on their students' learning and needs. In our study, participants named lack of administrative support as a hurdle to effective professional development. To address this, districts could provide administrators with training in utilizing teacher leaders and shared leadership structures. Districts could also benefit from funds for site-based support staff, such as instructional coaches, to ensure successful implementation. Lastly, districts need to support schools by allowing more flexible use of funds to meet specific needs of school sites. Thank you for this opportunity to share our vision.